Hello and welcome to Silver Star Guidance YouTube channel. This is going to be a general relationships reading for those born under the sign of Cancer for November 2018. This is going to be 6 cards for you, 6 cards for your heart's desire. You may have concerns with someone that you're in a relationship with, someone that you're thinking about, someone that you haven't even met yet. So let's see what we have for Cancer. November 2018. Cancer for November 2018. Hopefully the sound of that shuffling isn't going to be too ear-blasting. I usually do this off camera, but I was testing it earlier, it came out okay, so give it a shot. Cancer. One more shuffle. Yep. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we have for Cancer at the start of November 2018. Start of the month for Cancer, please. Yeah, that one. Yes, so Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So this is not seeing the opportunity that you have. You're being given a gift of more time, possibly resources. Could possibly be money, but you're still inside. You're still very broken is the word that comes to mind. It's like still dealing with a lot of stuff that's come up before in the past, and just not feeling very stable right now. Let's see. Cancer. Not stable emotionally, I should say. But it also seems financially that things just aren't going as well as you'd planned. There's probably things that are on offer, but it's just like you're still caught up. Like it's letting go of past hurt. Let's see what else we got for the start of the month for Cancer. Hopefully we can put this energy behind. One doesn't want to come. The Fool. So yes, that's good. That's going to be, you're going to be getting through that energy, and you're going to be, this is going to be something new. It's coming in. It's a new journey coming in. This is a new adventure coming in. This is setting yourself free from this Three of Swords energy, and you really can't. That's a really good thing. I'm really happy for you on that one. Okay, and for your heart's desire for the start of November 2018. Heart's desire. So it's maybe someone that you know, maybe not, maybe someone you're already involved with. I'm sure we'll figure that part out. Okay, let's see. It's definitely someone you're thinking about. Let's So I feel this is someone that's known to you, but perhaps you're not with them. You know, for some of you at least, it might be in that situation. Let's see what's going on with this person. What is this heart's desire of yours? What are they going through? What are they feeling? What's the energy they have? This be the start of November. There's 18. I still feel there's a couple more shuffles. It's like it could be. I'm feeling like it might be thinking about several people. Possibly thinking about people that have been in the past, perhaps, seeing if there might be reconciliation or a new hope to start this new journey on. This is coming through a bit clearer now. One more shuffle. Still. Feel it. It's yeah, one more still. It's like it feels like there's several people involved here. I can't sort of get something clear at the moment. Yes, conflict. It's like which one? Who am I going to start this new journey with? Who's the right one is what I'm sort of getting. Very Cancerian. Okay. Alright, calm down, focus. Let's go. Just breathe. Yes, thank you, that's better. That's better. Good. Okay. So this person, who are we dealing with here? We're dealing with Four of Swords in reverse. There's someone that's I keep getting like not well rested, but it's not correct. It's someone that's antagonized. They're restless. That's the word I'm trying to come up with. Trying to get. Okay. What else will we got for the start of November? Seems like they've been going through a bunch of stuff of themselves. And one of those swords might have been for you in the past. This could be like someone you've known previously or had a love feelings for, whether they're being returned or not, or something that possibly didn't work out in the past, which I'm feeling more clearly here. The Death card in reverse. So this is something they've got. They got some stuff going on, which it's not changing. They're not freeing themselves from it. They're not willing to see the situation. I think they've got a bunch of stuff going on, which they're still coming to terms with. You're ready to come into something new, and they're still dealing with their own stuff at the moment. Could be a karmic thing. I think it's possibly other people involved in this. Yeah, there's other people, it seems. So it's like you're patiently waiting for them to sort their stuff out, is sort of what I'm getting. So let's see, what else have we got for Cancer mid-month for November? 2018, month November. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. It's like they're not willing to put something to rest. The Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's really been a lack of communication, it seems, between you. And that would make sense with the energies they've been going through. They've still got a lot of stuff, Cancer, they're trying to deal with. And you're sort of hoping and praying like they can rise up out of it, sort of. I believe that you've sort of dealt with a lot of your stuff that's been from the past, and you're sort of waiting for them to like catch up, is what I'm getting. But it just doesn't seem like there's much going on with communication, or you're not willing to communicate, you're letting them go through it, and when they're ready they'll like come to you, is sort of what I'm getting. When they're ready they'll contact you. Okay, it's very patient of you. Thus we got for Cancer mid-month. Yeah, 2 cards there. Six of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're quite focused where you want to give your attention to, but yeah, you don't feel like you're being recognized for your efforts, or not so. Efforts is the right word. You don't feel like you're being recognized, like acknowledged. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, it's like they don't see you. It's like they're so caught up in their own stuff. It's like, yeah, they're really caught up with themselves, and you're quite focused with them. I feel like you know what you want, but you're just not being seen or recognized. And I'm getting like patience is coming in. So we'll see for mid-month what's going to be going on with your heart's desire here. Yeah, it seems like there is someone that you're quite focused on. Yeah, let's see. Strength card. The Empress in reversed. The Shadow side in reverse. Shadow side is the Devil in the normal tarot. So they're trying to break free from I'm getting like it's a compulsive relationship. The Empress in reverse, it's not growing. This is someone they're bound to. They have a history with. It's going to take a lot of inner strength for them to break free of this. And you're feeling you would want to be there for them, but it's like you can't interfere in it. I can see why it could be. It wouldn't really help a lot at that stage. Let's see what else we got for this person. This is something they have to go through. It seems like this is a cycle they're going through. It's been a cycle. It's like they're trying to break free of it. They know it's unhealthy. It could possibly be with addictions they've been dealing with. It could be with like another relationship, or just simply, addictions to help cope with things. Anyway, let's see what else is going on for this person. This energy for mid-November here. I feel they are, they are a good person. They don't deserve it, what they've been going through, but it's like they're bound to it. They're trying to break free of these bonds. And you just feel like you're sort of powerless to interfere into it. Okay. What else we got for this person here? Cancers, heart's desire. Tricky situation, but yeah, patience is what I'm getting. They have to deal with this their own. It's something they have to do. It's like if I'm sort of seeing like if you try and pull them away from this situation, the other person is going to pull harder to bring them back. They have to free themselves from it. What's just going on for this person? There's a lot of stuff going on for them. They've been dealing with a lot of stuff. It's a lot of restlessness. It's not letting go. It's like they can't break free, but they really want to. They need to. It's going to take a lot of strength, but they just don't feel. They have the strength, but it's like this situation is making them feel a bit powerless. Let's see. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're really on the defensive. If you try and go towards them in this state, they're going to push you away and see you in a bad light. It is coming for them. This is something they have to deal with on their own. And I know Cancer, you're very loving, compassionate, and you want to really, just hold them and tell them everything's okay, but they have to find that strength. This is something that they need to do. This is for them to come through. Okay, let's see, what have we got here for Cancer towards the end of the month, hopefully. Let's see what we got. You really want something new with this person. You want to go on this, you want this person to be, like a new phase in your life, like you're in a position when you're feeling quite ready for it, but it's their situation that's holding them back from this new beginning. Strength. Yeah, it's going to take some strength for you to hold back. Got to be patient. That's what I keep getting. I hate hearing that myself, don't worry. It's always patience, always patience, always patience. Yeah, well, how patient do you have to be? It's like, yeah, patient. I'm sorry to laugh, but that's just, yeah, it's what's coming. This has to resolve itself in its own time. It's a cycle they're stuck in. I feel like that they're willing to break free of it, though. It's something that they have to find that strength to do it, to break free of this. Let's see what you've got, Cancer. Cancer, November. Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like it's like it's taking too long, like you're starting to lose faith or hope in this thing from ever getting off the ground. Let me give you one more for that one. Yeah. Three of Wands, you're waiting. Still waiting. patiently. The Page of Swords in the upright for your overall energy. Yeah, it's about it's a lot of theory that you're not experienced enough to put into practice, it seems. It's like you don't know how to help this person. You feel like you do, but anything that you're going to do is going to make things worse. In a lot of ways, it's you want to defend them, but you feel powerless to wield this sword. And I think it'll only do more harm if you try. And so you're waiting for them to come in, when they're ready. Let's see, how's it going to end up with this person for you at the end of the month? Be patient, Council. Let's see. How's this person going to go? Month here. Three of Swords in reverse. They're not willing to. I'm getting conflicting stuff. They're in two minds about it. I'm feeling they're going to be getting over this towards the end of the month. They're going to start finding that strength. They're going to start seeing things for what they are more, not just with their heart, what they're wrapped up in, but more logically, more rationally, I should say, and start seeing things for what they are. That's good. Let's see what else we have here. For this Cancer's heart's desire here. For the end of the month. November. This one. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like if giving up this relationship is actually going to put them in a bad light in a lot of ways. It's going to cast a shadow. I want another one for this. It's like there's no winning in this battle. They're really stuck to them, like this is a karmic tie they're dealing with. Possibly a soulmate sort of relationship that's unhealthy. Come on. Knight of Wands. Looks like seems like they're gonna find this strength. They're gonna get back on their horse is what I'm getting. I feel like they're gonna be coming towards you. And I'm seeing it's like they're gonna start seeing you for who you are towards the end of the month there. Like you're there all along. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. And I'm getting they're willing to take this offer. So it looks like they can do it. It's going to take them a while. It's a lot of heavy energy. Let's move this over a little bit. A lot of heavy energy they've been dealing with. And you've been very patient, very patient. It's like you want love in this, but you're being a very good friend to them by giving them the space. And I know, that you probably don't want to hear that word, but it's, good friends make great lovers, so it's a very strong basis for a relationship one way or another. It's a lot of times, it's like very passionate relationships. It's like burning the candle at both ends, so to speak. But this is, you want a strong foundation with this person. You want, a real start with them. You want something, this is more, you're looking at them from the soul level, and that's why you're willing to give them this space. You're not the night rushing in. You're very patient, reserved with your actions, being very strong. And even though it's hurting you and you're almost sort of, giving up hope, you're still looking to the future. You're still looking at them, waiting for them to come in. You're just waiting patiently. I just keep getting that. It's just patience. And it seems like towards the end of the month, as you're really, once they're going through this energy and they've had enough of this heartbreak, with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's like it's not worth it for them anymore. They're going to start seeing things for what they really are, and they're going to start seeing you as that person. They're going to want to make contact with you, and they're going to start, it's like they're going to let you know about it. Is what I'm getting. And I don't mean, it's like, this isn't a way of like, they're not coming to cry on your shoulder sort of thing. I mean, they're going to be coming in quite strong. I'm feeling like it's a fire energy of this. Is quite passionate. It's someone it's like seeing you for the first time in a strange way. It's like they've been so caught up in this, they've been so restless and just having this energy just completely dominate their entire lives. It's like once they're finally free of it and they come into the ending of this, and with the Six of Wands energy, it's in reverse. It's like they don't care what other people think anymore, and that's what I was trying to translate. It's like they're letting it go, and they're going to start seeing who was really there for them at the time. And because you didn't try to interfere and everything like that, is what I'm getting. It's, you didn't try and take this situation and this point to try and manipulate the situation. That's actually, if you can hold on to this, if you can be patient, you can sort of, try and keep that strength, keep yourself up. Don't fall into a depressed state. Like you're going to be, you feel like you're losing hope, like other people sort of seeing you in a bad light because you're sort of, you're stuck on this sort of person. But I mean, Cancerians are, it's, I sort of get it, they're kind of like elephants, they mate for life, it's like once they find their mate, like, that's pretty much who they're all about. And you want to give all of this to them. You want to start something brand new and go on just something, a completely new journey with them, and you're just waiting for them patiently. It's, being that there's no communication, there hasn't been, but you have to let those, this is divine timing in a lot of ways. It's like this is already set in motion. It's set in motion. You're careful where you're giving your energy, and even with money, it might not be that great, but you're very careful how you're spending your time and your money and that sort of thing. You're not going out, running out on the town to try and get over this person or anything. Like you're really sticking to this person. You're focused on them. And it's going to be, towards the end of the month, it's like you're looking out, waiting for him still, loyally, patiently, strong, even in the face of, losing hope. And I think they're really going to they're going to see that. They're going to go, they're really going to, how can I put it? What is it? Yeah, they're going to see you and they're going to come charging, and that's what I'm getting, like right for you. Like you're not going to be able to miss it when it comes in. Is what I'm getting. I think that's going to be really good for both of you. It's going to be a tough month for you both, but I think coming into December, I'm getting like it's like a wish fulfilled. Is what I'm getting. Okay, Cancer, I'll leave it there. I'm going to be doing these readings every month for general and relationships, so if you would like to see more content, don't forget to subscribe, and until then, take care.